I'm here with Brandon Stanton, who is the founder of the street portrait blog, Humans of New York. He's here for our leadership lecture series, and we're so excited to have him. So Brandon, thank you for being here today. The National Panhellenic Council showed UNCW last week that as students, your voice matters. After a controversial fraternity party, members of the National Panhellenic Council decided to take a stand concerning fraternity parties with degrading themes. The council met with fraternity and sorority presidents to discuss their concerns. This led to a meeting with Vice Chancellor Pat Leonard, and after many successful meetings, the council is expecting to see administration take a firm stand against parties that rely heavily on degrading minority groups. The council hopes to see changes in policies by the end of November. Follow, like, and subscribe to UNCW TealTV for all your need to know UNCW news updates. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Seahawks Central News. I'm McKenzie Rankin. It's no surprise that college and alcohol consumption go hand in hand. In fact, every 2 out of 5 college students are considered binge drinkers. It's also known that fraternity houses like this one behind me are considered to be dangerous hotspots for these drinking habits to occur. But this begs the question. While fraternities may create the atmosphere, are they responsible for the consequences? On this special edition of Seahawks Central News, 844,931. That is the number of Deferred Action of Childhood Arrival, DACA recipients that now reside in the U.S. since the DREAMER Act was proposed by former President Barack Obama in 2012. The new citizens come from 48 different countries from 8 regions around the world. In Southport, McKenzie Rankin, WWAY News.
I drink tequila straight, but I won't drink the tap water anymore.
Lots of concern here in the port city after recent reports have shown toxins in the drinking water coming from the Cape Fear River. An estimated 250,000 people are being affected by a chemical known as Gen X, raising questions of safety.
Several things that people need to know about Gen X. It's a relatively new compound. It's what they call an emerging contaminant. It's not well studied. There are no regulatory guidelines on how much is safe.
And with an unfamiliar chemical like Gen X, the risks remain undetermined.
The studies that are telling us, oh, it's okay, the risk is low, I don't buy it. There's a lot more we need to know before that assessment can be made with confidence.
However, toxic water is not the only issue concerning the CFPUA. On Wednesday, the Cape Fear Public Utility Authority met to discuss a budget increase that would leave people in the area paying more for their water.
We are kind of in some uncharted territory here with the issues that have come up in the last week to 10 days with our Comores issue and our water. And I just felt like it was not a good time for us to ask customers who are already concerned about the water that they're drinking to pay more for it.
While Mike Brown, the chair of the CFPUA, made an initial comment concerning the Gen X scare, he did not want to answer further questions.
To make one comment, I didn't agree to an interview, and I've got things to do.
The investigation continues as 6 Comores employees, including a research toxicologist, will hold a meeting tomorrow to further discuss Gen X. In Wilmington, McKenzie Rankin, WWAY News.